So I was thinking about something weird, and I don't know if I can share this to the world because there's some people involved in this story, and I don't want to offend anybody, but you can take it the way you want to take it. But if you listen, I think you understand. So at some point with my ex, it was like summertime, and we went to her grandma's or her parents' summer cottage, and then her grandma like took us to places, to eat, and because I think she's from there, or because they know the place, so and they she knows what kind of things I'm interested in. I think she got it somehow because she asked me. Well, my ex tells her like all the things about me, and then uh, so she took us to this lake. It's like a beautiful lake, and there's this like boots, and in the boots there's like sand, like soil, and then there's flowers in it, and it was just strange. Like I haven't seen like old boots and like inside of them like a flower and stuff. And I was staring at it, and then the grandma told me that that lake used to be a port for like uh, soldiers or like missionaries, and they used to like they used to that lake has two uh, how do you say purposes, like for missionaries and also for soldiers who at that time, like during Second World War or like Finnish independent war, and anyways, so and also like the missionaries who goes to the world to you know like spread God's word or do the missionary work. And I'm from Africa, I mean from Ethiopia, and I met a lot of missionaries there, and then I know their works, and since I came to Europe, like I've experienced a lot of things, and somehow I was pissed at white people, but then I'm starting to recycle stuff because if I just get pissed at them, then it will just go on, and then I already started it, and if I leave it here, it won't be fixed. I mean, it would be fixed like with the entertainment, like you'll get to forget things like that, but I mean, there's not made in black shit. I mean, there's like mixed kids, and there's like now it's millennial time or something. So I was just thinking how to recycle it, and because I have a lot of friends who would do that for me, or like if I give them the draft how to do it, I could also like volunteer. I've done that before, and I was thinking about these brick walls, like these walls between Africa and Europe, or like British and India, all this bullshit for politics. And so I don't know, maybe like if we exchange, like if like they start sending like black people as missionaries because like to their own land, they train them here, and then they send them, like they can bring the most intellectual people, and then they can work here, and then they can use them like in exchange for the students fees and stuff, like they can work like, yeah, anyway. So but then when they go back to Africa, they can also like recycle what they did, like what they forgot to do in Africa. I mean, with the payment, not for free. But I don't know. Like some people don't understand all the things, and but her grandma showed me that like the passion of like, these boots, like, because they have been working all this time, like they're not just gonna throw it. Of course, yeah, that's the best thing I've heard, or that's the best metaphorically put, like they put it, like so perfect. I was so inspired, not inspired, but I was amazed in that story, and then it just hit me because I was thinking about, I was not thinking about my ex, but like I saw this, dots sometime, because like it's like freckles, like it will wash away, but like I just like it like that, so that when people see, like they complain about it, and then that makes me like think about why they complain about it, and I have the answer, but I'm not just gonna give the answer just because they threaten me. Like you can't do anything by threatening people or by showing your power, like by I can do this, I can do that. I mean, of course, like as long as you have all that bully beside you, whoever that is, of course you can. But it doesn't work like that. I mean, that's not gonna make you happy, or that's not gonna make anybody happy. Of course you will be happy, like, yeah, we pissed him off, or we pissed her off, and then you chug your beer because you won something from the, what is this, some kind of, I don't know, beer games, or like football games, or like some, I don't know how it works for you, but yeah, I was just thinking about these exchange missionaries. Maybe it's time to do it. Like, it doesn't matter if you are like a religious person, or like you can go to a church or a mosque, or from some Buddhist meditation center, or anywhere, and then you can just go there, then apply, not religiously, but like humanitarian work, like Greenpeace and Peace Corps, like all these things. Like I've had that conversation with some volunteers back in Ethiopia. So, but then there's nobody I can talk about that to, so I have to come here to YouTube or Instagram or Facebook just to post this, if someone can hear me, so that I can get that help and then get this over with, because some people, I think some people know that I know some things, and they just keep poking me. I don't know, like they don't ask nicely, they just put these details, like all these colors. Like, come on, man, I know all these things already. I mean, I've been to theology school, I've been to music school, I've done like what? I know exegesis, I know, what is it? The other one, introduction to Bible. Like, I don't know that well, but I have the introduction. Like, somehow I know. But if it gets too much, then I know who to call. I mean, I have a lot of ghostbusters, but I don't want to do that because I'm pissed at some things like systems. You can check that out in my other vlogs. But lately, I've been thinking about. I just want people to be happy. I want to be happy too. Like, I can turn this to a good thing. Like, I'm kind of like I'm thinking about like recycling history, because I can leave it here and go away, or like just stop it and just go in the kitchen work and do this as a hobby. But then nobody wants to pay me for this. I mean, I don't even have all this YouTube payment. I just do this for fun. But like when it's time, of course, that if I get paid, I will do this from my office. Like, I have a lot of ideas, like 4 days. But yeah, so I was thinking about that, because the Bird Box challenge is amazing. I thought it was two kids, but it's about a Nazi guy who has two kids, and I found out that I am one of them. Like the other one is the Nazi, and the other one is Skull and Bones. The Freemasons, all this Bohemian, like Jehovah, Orthodox, Catholic, Lutheran. That's just, yeah, I don't know. But let's see how it's going to be. But I just want to put this there because some people are concentrating on some things like gossiping, but I'm over that. I just want to do some new things. I'm bored. I mean, I'm not bored at work. I'm bored at home. Like hobbies are like getting like like it's just the same thing. But you can do this like in the whole world. Like you can just go to all the 7 continents, and then you can go to their countries, and then cities, towns, village, blocks, and you can do that. I mean, but I want to lay down that here, and then I just want to say what I've been thinking about all these things. I don't have any like bad things. I have good things, but people only want to hear the bad things. But if you really listen carefully, then you find out that I'm a nice person. Like that's all I do. But of course, I've done bad things out of anger, but not anymore. And I can do that. I can do that too. Like if you want that, I'm saying this to anybody who's listening, right? So don't be scared. Like this is simple. Like you haven't seen anything yet. So if you want to be free, then let's get free. But if you want to stay there, then stay there. But because I'm going forward. So people, I don't know where you at, but let me know what you think about this in a comment below. If you even ideas, and then we can build that together. And that's it. That's been my day vlog. I know it's weird, but it's cool. So I'll see you my next vlog, I guess. Yeah, I'm ugly. It's alright. Peace.